President Abdul Ali, as I leave as I greet you. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. In the most holy name of Allah, the all-wise, the true and living God, the one who came to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, and in the name of his last and greatest messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, let me greet the believers with the nation's greetings of peace and the paradise of Assalamu alaikum. Let's give our brother ministers another round of applause, please. As many of you know, we are coming upon Saviours Day.
Yes, sir.
In the nation of Islam, Saviours Day is the most holiest day for the nation of Islam.
That's right.
It's the day that we celebrate the birth of our God, Master Farad Muhammad. We appreciate God coming to save us, a lost people, am I right?
Yes,
we can't thank Allah enough. And finding one from amongst us to raise, to teach us his ways, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, who he made a messenger to us, am I right or wrong?
You're right, sir.
We thank Allah over and over and over again. We can't thank Allah enough. All across the nation, there's celebrations going on.
Yes, sir.
Our lost found brothers only know of one Saviours Day, but Saviours Days are going on in practically every city in the United States.
That's right.
I know that they're going on in Atlanta with Muhammad's Temple number 15. I know that they're going on in Richmond, Virginia at Muhammad's Temple number 24 with Minister Benjamin. We know that Saviours Days are going on in New York City. We plan to be in New York City with Minister Shabazz and Minister Isaac. We know that Saviours Days are really going down all across this country. If you go on the West Coast, there's Saviours Days. The thing about it is, our lost found brothers, they don't know anything about that because no one tells them about that. But what we have to do from this day forward, let this be a new day for us. How many people agree?
Yes, sir.
Let's make this be a new day for us. Let's make it be a day that no longer are we going to be that shuffling, head-scratching, smiling Negro, always up to something slick, claiming he'll do everything and do nothing, right? You understand? Let's get away from that. Let's become the FOI and the MGT that Messenger Elijah Muhammad wanted us to be. Can we do that?
Yes, sir.
This is the year for that. Let's put that old stuff behind us because the nation of Islam is bigger than any of us.
That's right.
This Saviours Day, in my opinion, is going to be one of the most important Saviours Days that the nation of Islam has ever seen. Because what's happening now is there seems to be a changing of the guard. Do you follow? The old Muslims that were here with the dear Holy Apostle have aged. And if they haven't aged, they passed on. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So what we're looking at today is a new Muslim, a new believer standing, but still holding true to what Master Farad Muhammad gave our leading teaching. Am I right? And locking down totally 100% on what we got from Allah. Master Farad Muhammad, am I right? We know in our hearts what? Our people don't know these things unless we tell them. Right. The devil has kept our people blind, deaf, and dumb, am I right? They've kept them out of the loop, right? They've kept them in ignorance, and they have not shared with them the kind of light that would elevate them to a higher level of understanding. So if we don't teach our people, who's going to do it?
Right.
The most honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us, he said, he's a modern day Moses. Am I right?
Yes, sir. That's right.
And he's operating in a modern day Egypt.
Right.
You see? So we must be what? The modern day slave.
That's right.
that was in Egypt. Am I right?
You're right, sir.
And we have to approach it from that angle. We have to understand, don't go around thinking you Pharaoh's people.
Right.
You know, this is what our people do. We run around thinking we're Pharaoh's people.
Right.
And we get it twisted. So we try to live the life of an Egyptian.
Right. That's right.
You know, but you're not an Egyptian. You are a slave. You are the descendant of slaves. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Well, when we really stop and look at it, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said he never expected the devil to change. Can you show me any place in any of his writings that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, I expect the devil to change?
No, sir.
You're not going to find it, are you? Am I right or wrong? But yet we have people trying to push that forward as though the messenger said the devil would change.
Right.
He never said
That's right.
the devil would change. Now what he did say, he said that you've gotten your freedom from the devil.
Right.
Now go and do something for yourself.
See.
Now he did say that.
That's right.
But we didn't go and do something for ourselves. Our dumb, deaf, and blind, and dumb leadership
Right.
turned heels and ran back into the devil, back into slavery. Am I right? And gave that freedom up.
That's right.
So here we are today in 2010 with no jobs. No sign of jobs coming across the horizon. Huh? I heard on the news they don't expect new job creation for 6 years. You understand what I'm saying? Here we are today, ignoring the advice of Messenger Elijah Muhammad, and we have nothing.
No, that's right.
Nothing.
See.
We are the exception to the rule, the brothers here at Muhammad's temple.
That's right.
We have our own businesses,
Yes, sir.
right? Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
We have a means of getting money. Am I right?
That's right.
We have a way of being independent of this devil because we listened to Messenger Elijah Muhammad. Now those that ran back to the devil, you know what I mean, picking up those Catholic priests and things like that, loving them and kissing them in the mouth and things. You understand? People like that ran back and gave the freedom up
Right.
that the messenger spoke of.
Teach, brother.
When he said, go and do something for yourself, now you have your freedom, they gave it back
Yes, that's right, sir.
with a flashlight to see their way out. Am I right? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what we want to do today is we want to get you on point where you will live and not die.
That's right.
Do you hear me? We're talking life and death. Our praise is due to it. We're talking life and death here. Nothing is coming forward. If you think about it, nothing is coming forward to help you and I except the teachings of Messenger Elijah Muhammad. Nothing else is working.
That's right.
You've gotten everything that these integrationists wanted you to have, even down to a black president. You got it all, the whole kit and caboodle. Only to find out what? The devil is the devil, regardless of place or time.
That's right.
You understand? You got more black politicians now than you've ever had. Right?
Yes, sir.
It's a black politician practically on every corner, almost like the angels supposed to come. Right? And you have nothing. They sell you out in a heartbeat for a few pieces of silver that they can get from this white man. They think this white man is God.
Yes, they do.
But he's the devil.
That's right.
He's not God.
Right.
You understand?
Yes,
He's
sir.
not a God of righteousness.
Right.
Let's keep it straight.
Yes.
Oh, he's an evil guy. Oh, he can handle that.
That's
As
right.
far as if you want an evil guy, you don't talk about the jinn, the genie, and all. If you want him, that's the white man.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be nothing else. The Holy Quran tells you what? The devil comes in human form.
That's right. That's right.
Go back. Look in the index. Search the index. Look for devil in human form. And the Holy Quran will show you how to come through the Holy Quran step by step, watching this human devil do what he do. Am I right?
Right. Yes, sir.
We forget this. They're crafty. They make you think that you're an Egyptian, right? And you're happy. You forget Moses. You forget what Moses told you.